Everybody, coming to you live again from FEMA Region 4. Another thing I was thinking about a little while ago is for the ladies out there who are doubters. Let's say for some reason you don't like firearms, you're afraid of guns, you don't want to carry a knife, you don't want to carry something that can be used against you. Okay, here's the ultimate question. It's expensive. It takes time to go through hand-to-hand combat training. Military, they kind of just that's part of it. That's what you do. So you come out of the military, you have a certain amount of hand-to-hand training. You know, a lot of people they issue the arguments today about concealed carry weapons. Does a gun do you any good in a hand-to-hand fight? So somebody runs up from behind and grabs you. You're not gonna be able to shoot them because they're already grabbing you. So you got to be able to somehow reposition yourself or them to even the fight up, right? So a few options that I was painting through today. For example, the female counterpart in my life. I'm 5'10", 230 pounds. I'm not a small guy. You know, I probably should lose a couple of pounds. I'm letting myself get a little bit heavy through the midsection here in my later years of life. But either way, she's only 5 feet tall, and she's about 100 pounds. So clearly, in what should be an unfair fight, I should be able to dominate her easily. I'm twice her size. I can bench press twice my body weight. I have no problem doing pull-ups. I can squat well over 400 pounds. Not bragging, just stating a fact that my sheer strength, I should be able to overpower her. Now, a lot of people, they watch UFC and they love seeing the fights. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is far underestimated today. Carlos Gracie, the man who was behind Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, the reason why he created it was because he couldn't do the traditional Japanese Jiu-Jitsu because he was small, and some of the throws and holds and catches were, he was sickly and frail, and he's a small person. But it equalizes the playing field between two people in a fight. That's what I try to stress. Physical conditioning also is something that a lot of people don't talk about, which I realize I just made a transition from one to another, but I feel like I need to address this. The average person here that I see putting videos out don't look like they spend much time, and they never put any emphasis on the fact that they are physically conditioning themselves, and that is one of the most important parts. Because look, you can have all the guns and weapons and ammunition and food and water stored up, but how long are you going to be able to fight if you have to grab your rifle, pick it up, run 100 yards to another defensive fighting position to provide enfilade or defilade fire? You know, an active shooting situation like that, if God willing it never gets to that point, but you know, you have to think about these things. It's a real, you know, somebody could come to your house with a knife, and if they're in really good condition and they can move around and you can't hit them, and they can get to you, and by the time they get to you, you're so tired from running around trying to hit them that all they've got to do is just run up, stab you. They're going to do it. Once again, just some pearls of my 2 cents, what I've been thinking about here. And like I said, give me some criticism, all negative criticism, positive criticism, I don't care. If you like my videos, don't like them, tell me how I'm doing and making my videos. Not very set up to make videos first off to begin with, so I'm doing this from a very amateur standpoint. Give me some feedback here. For everybody that watches my videos, good luck, God bless, and Semper Fi.